Oh my goodness, what a thing. Andy, my goodness. Thank you very much. It's always appreciated. Never expected. 33 months is nuts. It's almost 3 years. Hello, Dexter. You want to say hi to everybody? Okay, you can come on. There we go. Yeah, my daughter was out, so I needed to go get her. And then when I opened TikTok, that made OBS freeze. Yes, it did. It froze. What do we do? So I had to restart OBS. And I don't know. I don't know. It was not good. But hopefully that was the only thing that went wrong. What do you think? Is it all fixed? You don't know. Why do you look concerned? You're the one who wanted up here. Not me. Anyways, Radical, welcome on in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I don't know. My son has not been sleeping well. And we went apple picking today, which was a lot of fun. And the Honey Crisp are there, and the Macintosh. The Macintosh are so dark that they're almost purple. The Macintosh apples. So they look delicious. They look like good Macintosh apples. What do you think? Good apples? You don't know. He does know. He eats apples sometimes. Both our dogs love apples. How come you're not looking at the camera? What are you looking at? And then after that, we have, like, our place isn't super big. So I'm trying to maximize the space in our pantry cupboard. And so, you know, we end up just like using the front half, and like things that end up in the back half of the cupboard get forgotten and not eaten. Alex, welcome on in. How's it going? And so, you know, I took everything out of the cupboards and I put in those pull-out shelves so that, you know, you pull out the shelf and you can fill it up from all the sides. And so that was my project today. And then obviously, since everything's out, you might as well wipe everything down and whatnot. And there we go. Got followed from my home to a Walmart last night. It's a weird thing to do. Are you sure they weren't also just going to Walmart? Oh, funny story about being followed. Okay. So what happened was when we were on our vacation in 100 Mile House, right? Just outside, a half hour outside 100 Mile House, okay? We went from our cabin to 100 Mile House, and we had lunch there and whatnot, because we realized that we were going to go for a hike that day, which was like on the far side of the lake, which was like a 30 or 40 kilometer drive or something. And I think we only had like 90 kilometers worth of gas left. So we probably would have made it there and back, but middle of nowhere, you probably don't want to risk it. So we also went into town and to get gas and eat lunch and whatnot. And so we did that. And as we left 100 Mile House to go, like, so basically it's down, right? And then you turn on the far side of the lake where most people don't go. And then there's like logging roads that you have to go down to get to this trail that gets you to the waterfall, right? So there's like logging roads and stuff that we're going down, like kind of middle of nowhere sort of thing. Right. And so we left, and in front of us, there was this, I think it was like a Kia Sportage or something. Okay. And so we're following the Kia, right? Derek, welcome on in. How's it going? Oh, I don't know who Urian and Gil are, but welcome on in. Yeah, and so they turn, and then they, right, and so they turn off where we had to turn off, and so, you know, we turned off, whatever, you know, and then they turn onto the logging road, and we're like, oh God. Right? And then there's like a turn off again, where like they can take that was Dexter, where you can kind of take a dirt road over to a different highway, or go down to some random farmland, right? Which is how you get to this path. And so we both, they turn and we turn and we follow. Oh, they're from Street Fighter. Man, it's been so long since I played Street Fighter. I don't remember them at all. Did Street Fighter 2 way back in the 90s, so they probably weren't there. They probably weren't there. So yeah, so anyway, so they park, you know, to go down this trail. And, you know, maybe there's like 2 other cars there. And then, you know, we park too. And I'm like, oh my God, they think we're following them. Oh, but we weren't. We just happened to go to the same place at the same time. But my wife was very embarrassed about it. Street Fighter. No, I never really did that. Right, because I did my most of my Street Fighter was in the arcades. Right, with quarters. And I think when Street Fighter 3 finally came out, kind of arcades were on the downtrend. Yeah, no, but it was embarrassing. But you know what? The waterfall was beautiful. And it was super cool. So it was all worth it. Oh man, I miss arcades. I think there was a huge opportunity missed. Right, because what they could have done is a lot of simulation stuff, right? Because they kind of got into it, right? Where near the end of the arcades, like early 2000s, late 90s, oh yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom was great. No, I know we have portable consoles, but they could have captured it, right? Because near the end, like late 90s, early 2000s, they had experiences in the arcade, right? So you could go in and you could play like Mech Warrior, right? And you would go in, you'd open a door and go into the cockpit, and they'd have like switches and buttons labeled, and they'd have like dual joysticks for controlling the mech, and right, and you're like, okay, well, I cannot afford this at home, right? So you would have to go to an arcade to play Mech Warrior, right? And I think they had a bank of 8 of them. So you could do 4-on-4 if you had like 4 of your friends, and you could do 4-on-4 sitting in a mech, right? Fighting against 4 other people, right? That was cool, right? Or they had computers too, obviously. Right, you know, there was this one where it had like a wind tunnel looking thing, and you strap yourself in and you stick your legs in and you hold it, and it was a hang glided simulator, right? And so you're like strapped in like you're in a hang glider, and they had like fans blowing at you so that you're like flying in a glider. Right, basically, instead of like, they would obviously still have like the fighting games and whatnot, but they could have been a place to go where there's no way you would have had these things in your home. Well, not no way, some people would. Only like the truly dedicated would have them in their homes, right? Oh man, but There we go. But yeah, I don't know. That's not what happened. That's not what's happening. And so, I don't know. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Is how it goes. And now all like the barcades are closing down too a little bit. I think COVID killed them. But even then, like, that's just nostalgia more than anything else. Which is fine, but it's not whatever. It's not quite what I'm looking for. But yeah. That's my take. I miss arcade. I know I do too. But like you can't really do arcades anymore. Like I don't think they are viable. Just because like nobody who would go to the arcade, right? Like you can just play at home. Right? Pretty much starting with the Dreamcast. Because that was their marketing, right? Do the arcade at home. Buy a Dreamcast. But yeah, no, the racing games were cool. I like the car racing games. I actually did a... Well, what was it? I think it was Cruisin' USA tournament in Vegas back in the day. When they tried to make Vegas a family-friendly place, and so they had arcades just dotted around. What does Grisco look like today? It's something. Jam and salmon's okay. Tower. Marlin and Inkblot. That's something. Okay. Alright. We can do that. Didn't realize you start the TikTok. I just started it. Yeah. There's a Nintendo Direct next week. That's interesting. I mean, it's been a while, I guess, but what do they have to announce? I guess their plans for the second half of... I mean, it's the last quarter. The last quarter of 2025. And I guess the roadmap for 2026. I have no idea. Raiders for next month. Available later today. Oh. Was it 2025? I don't think they had a date for Raiders, did they? I don't remember. I don't think so. But I could be wrong. Yeah, that's what I think too. They didn't have. There we go. Also, I don't know if I said or not, but we got ourselves... the Coquihalla Highway has like a wildfire going on. I know it's late for wildfires, but so it made it very smoky here. And I don't know, between the cat and the smoke and my wife's asthma, she was having some problems, and so we got ourselves air purifier just for the bedroom. We also had a blood moon as well. Wait, is that today? It could be. Jacob, yes, of course you can join. Junior Cortez, welcome on in. How's it going? Hope you're doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. But yeah, it's the same day you had it. Oh no, that wasn't the moon. That was the sun. That was the sun filtered through smoke. Alex. Oh. No, that was messed up. Smoky air. Oh. Yeah, so there we go. But that's what happens, right? The smoke filters out all but the... all but the reds. The low frequency. But yeah, I knew there was a full moon coming at some point because it was getting there. It was getting there. But yeah, I think we're going to see something about Splatoon Raiders. They have to say something. I don't know if they're going to have a release date or I don't want just another trailer with coming later or whatever, 2026. That's what I don't want. I don't want Splatoon Raiders to be like, here's another trailer of a bunch of things. I just sent the invite, Jacob. Right? And then 2026. I'm like, no, that's not good enough. Right? Because then they have to do something else. Nintendo does all sorts of weird stuff. No, they can't. They can't have what they showed and then say 2027. That would be ridiculous. It would have to be an enormous game to be 2027. And I don't think they have the appetite for that. Right? Like, what could they possibly be doing? I'm pretty sure they're just using the Splatoon engine. Right? Because... or maybe not. No, they would have to tweak it for the Switch 2. Because the Switch 2 does some, like, weird emulation layers or something to get the Switch games to work or something. I don't know exactly what they do. They do something anyways. But I'm pretty sure they can port the engine and then do whatever needs doing. Because I think I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but Splatoon 3 is using the Tears of the Kingdom engine. Like it's the same one. Yeah, I was too tired to do Minecraft. Minecraft is too much thinking. Ah! I got all tiny. I need to do the... There we go. What's going on? There we go. Okay. Okay. We got stuff happening. I need out. They're gonna come. They're gonna come get me. Okay, why does it sound weird on my end? The audio sounds weird. Does it sound weird to you guys? Like it sounds robotic a little bit. Like it's glitching. Yeah. I don't know how to fix that. Other than restart the stream. Because of the way I have it. I mean, I'm obviously not going to do anything right now. Because I'm in the middle of a match. Hey, I got one. But this is not an acceptable... You know what we can do, though? We can just kind of ignore the game audio because it doesn't sound good anyways. Oh, I don't know how I didn't... Oh, hello. Oh, he's wearing a fire hat. That's amazing. Barry, yes, we do have an open spot. I like that. Oh, I like that he's wearing a fire hat. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the game audio, though. It's never happened before. It's super weird. Okay, we can do this. Ah. That's what all the guys say. Maybe. Splatoon Raiders this year. I mean, I wouldn't complain if Splatoon Raiders happened this year, obviously. I ran right into that. You hear TikTok updated their guidelines? What are their... No, I didn't. Let me try restart. I had the same issue for her and it was TikTok Studio. TikTok Studio is weird. But no, what is their guidelines? I didn't read that they updated them. I probably should have. They probably sent a thing, but I don't pay attention to that. I don't do anything weird, so I generally don't care too much about what the guidelines say. Ooh, new online friends. New friends are always good. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got stuck. Sketched hand. Splatoon artist. Man, I like Splatoon artists. Oh, I got squished. I got squished. Yeah. Okay. That's super weird that it's doing that. Oh no, what's it doing? But you think it's TikTok doing it? It could be. What is happening? Oh my goodness. What is Live Studio doing? This is weird. Don't be full. Holy cow. No, they did something weird. The last update. But is it fixed? I didn't even do anything. No, it still sounds compressed. No, it still doesn't sound right. Does it? I don't know. Does it sound right? What's still Gomi Go? I've heard of Gomi Gomi Pomi. That's the only one. I don't know. Is it fixed? Still sounds choppy. Yeah, I think maybe. Properties. Deactivate it. The input. And reactivate it. That fix it? That might have fixed it. It's hard to tell. Okay, so that was not good enough. All right. I'll be back. Oh. Okay. Oh no, now my mic's weird. Oh no. Is this fixed though? I think so. I think so, but now my microphone's weird. All right, one more. One more. You know what? It's never a proper stream without like something weird going on. No. Oh. No. Let's throw this thing. Oh, that sounds crispy. I think we did it. I think we did it. Okay, it looks like we are live everywhere. We just need to restart the TikTok, and then we can actually have something that resembles a stream. Also, I know my camera's not there. I need to wait for the camera app to actually load up before we can do it. So my face is invisible. You just have to imagine it. Until I show up. Anyways, so interesting art. Interesting. I like interesting things. What? You having popcorn? Okay. Why not? Oh, no butter? Are we out of butter? Do we have? Are you making the apple loaf? Okay, well, you don't have to make apple loaf. It's fine. I can make it tomorrow morning with the kids. It'll be nice and fresh. Warm and fresh apple loaf. The loafiest of the apples. Or something, I don't know. It's taking its sweet time to load. Probably because I'm streaming. Oh, there we go. Up deck up and running. That should work. There we go. And what else is going on? What are we doing tomorrow? What? You don't know? We don't have plans? Oh. Yeah, because it's supposed to rain. It's so humid. You can see the moon. It's full. It's behind some clouds right now, but it was pretty cool. No, like it's there. I don't know. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Oh. My goodness. What are you doing, computer? Computer. It's still figuring things out. Don't rush it. It's okay, computer. You start up when you're ready. Oh, man. What else is going on? Let me see. But yeah, I'll definitely be getting Splatoon Raiders when it comes out. I'll probably do like my normal, do one stream and then do the rest of it offline kind of thing. Just because that's how I roll. And it looks like, I don't know. I'm going to turn the camera on and see what happens. See if it pops up. It's like I don't see it popping up. I don't see it. I don't think the camera app is going yet. Which means eventually it's just going to shut itself down again. Jacob, you should already be in. Unless you're a different Jacob. The other Jacob. Wait, what do you mean the sound didn't fix? That sounds way better. Doesn't it? I think it does. What do I know? Okay. Did not fix on TikTok. There we go. Okay. I don't know. I haven't started TikTok up yet. I'm just trying to get the camera going and whatnot. And then I will do the tiki-talkies. And then we will be able to actually do the thing where we play the game. Alright, hopefully TikTok doesn't freeze OBS like it did last time. No, there was an update and it like was using so many system resources. It was crazy. TikTok was yelling at me. OBS was running poorly. I'm like, what is this update even trying to do? And yeah, I don't know. They're always messing with the software. And I'm like, just give me a stream key and let me use OBS. And everything's going to be great. But there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. It is. It's super weird. Because it's a bad program. I guess, no, the thing is, I don't think they want people using their computer. I think TikTok wants people, if they're going to be live streaming, to be doing it from their phones. Right? And be like, look, if you're going to do it from your phone, and that's how it's meant to be done. Right? Not whatever's happening here. Right? Okay. I don't have it full screen, so I'm going to need to do this. Okay. We're doing it. I know it's fine. Don't worry about it. There, see? Oh, yes. There we go. Sometimes you just have to restart your computer. It's not like the best solution, but it's a solution. Oh my goodness, that's why you need just a tiny bit of swim speed. That was insane. All right, I need to come this way. Oh, where'd he come from? Oh, there we go. Look, just because you have good audio doesn't mean you win the games, though. Why are they being so mean to me? Not Snoobert. That's a funny name, Snoobert. Okay. Beautiful. See, I think it's because, like, there was a driver thing. Kidoka, welcome on in. We fixed it. We fixed our audio. Or welcome back, I should say. Thanks for sticking around, bearing with me in all that jazz. Oh, here we go. Man, these guys just won't let up. Nice. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Also, apparently there's like a LAN going on, a Splatoon LAN somewhere. Presently. Holy cow. Double Brella is not something I enjoy. Not even a little bit. I hear they buffed the Brellas in some fundamental way, which is good, I suppose, but I don't know. Brellas are just difficult to deal with sometimes. How come I can't jump up there? I thought I could. There we go. There we go. I did it. They turned Vibra into support, buffed its painting. I mean, that's good, right? Like, they needed something, because I saw very few Brellas. Whereas in Splatoon 2, you'd have Brellas every so often, especially tower control. Especially tower control. Yeah, so that's good that it's coming back. Because I have nothing specifically against Brellas. Except that they can be annoying sometimes. Right, but yeah, I don't know. I don't do competitive Splatoon, so I don't know all the ins and outs. I don't know all the ins and outs. I just know it's fun. And to me, the Hydra is very fun. And they should buff the Hydra, but they won't. But they should. But they really shouldn't. Oh, no wonder why they have a top 10 ghost on their team. How are you supposed to beat one of the top 10 ghosts at Splatoon? And I'm wearing rain boots for some reason. That's not great. What are these boots about? Run speed? I don't need run speed. I need quick super jump. If anything. There we go. Are you playing with viewers right now? Yeah, I am playing with viewers. But the lobby is full. Oh, itchy nose for some reason. Usually itchy nose means it's time for me to wash the pop filter. I just run it under some water, squeeze it out, dry it. That's usually what it means. Especially, I think it's because we got a cat, and the cat probably rubs up against it. I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it while playing, while streaming. All right, and then, I don't know, it's just the dander and the closeness. All right, I'm not really allergic to cats, but like, you don't inhale a cat too closely. That does get a reaction out of me. Sometimes. Nice. They took mercy on us. But yeah, sometimes when the stars align, we get enough interest for PBs. But it doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't happen very often at all. But yeah, I don't know. I had a busy day, though. Oh, no, they have a DC. They are. They're so much fun. PBs are a heck of a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm glad we fixed the audio issue. It's unfortunate that it took a whole restart, though. Sometimes the solution is just turning it off and on again. All right, I'm on the tower. Oh, poor guys. Is this not plugged in? Oh, it is plugged in. I don't know what it's called. Which Splatoon is this? Lias. Sorry. Lias. This is Splatoon 3. Barry. What's with you and your random hats? It's late. It is late, yes. Well, thanks for stopping by and chatting. Kid.ca. Kai.ca? Kidoka? Something like that. Ooh, Mel is live. There we go. Mel hasn't been live for a while. At least I haven't seen Mel live for a while. That's fun. Oh yeah, I have to beat 8. Or at least try. Like house key. I've gotten 7. Oh, that might be why. Oh, almost. Oh, that one was bad. That one was very bad. You're chunk grinding. I know, but you have such weird hats. There we go. Both my kids are in school now. They're doing school stuff, kindergarten. It's crazy. It goes so fast. What the heck? There we go. I pushed too far. Yeah, they do gradual entry with kindergarten. So like the first day's an hour and the second day's an hour. And then the third day's 2 hours. And I think Monday they might have lunch there instead of just recess. And then because it's a half day, then they get like both halves, right? Because right now I think the class is only half full. So like the teacher does like a morning hour and then an afternoon hour, and then a morning 2 hours and then an afternoon 2 hours. Right? And then they do half days. And then they do hey, don't shoot at me. I don't appreciate it. And then they do half days with the full class, and then it's full. I think it's like over 3 weeks. 2 weeks? I don't know. I think it's 3 weeks. I have the schedule somewhere. Oh, this is the swearing song. Oh, he was hiding. And we're losing. That's not great. Okay. I need to stop being so aggressive. Just chill out. They will come to you. And that's when you can splat them. And then I do something like that. I should probably do some chunk grinding or something. Or get some decent, whatchamacallits, kits. Because I just run whatever. And hope for the best, which is not the best way of doing things. There. Oh my goodness. That took forever to hit him. We got each other and we're winning, so that's something. We got a whole minute though. So it does not bode well for us, I don't think. Especially not with that sort of thing happening. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Missed it by that much. But yeah, this, I don't know. This was a bad game for me. So I haven't been able to hit anyone today. This game, I don't know. I'm gonna jump in. We need to. Oh no! Splat bomb. Fair enough. Well, there you have it. Ah, kids. Okay, so, like I was saying, I signed my son up for Scouts, Beavers, right? Beaver Scouts. I don't know what you want to call them. Not Cub Scouts, the one below. And I, signed up to be a beaver leader, right? So I got to do the training and do the criminal background check and references and whatnot, right? Which is fine. But I signed him up and me to the wrong, one, right? Because I had a meeting with the troop that I thought I had signed up for and that had signed my son up for. But it turns out that I didn't. I got an email in August from one group saying, hey, we're gonna open the wait list maybe, right? And then around the same time I got another email saying, when registration is this date for this group, because basically what happened was back when I signed him up earlier this year, right, I put him on wait list for like the 3 closest troops, right, thinking if he'd be able to get into one of the 3. Right. And so the 2 of them emailed me, and the one of them I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be a leader. And they're like, well, that's great. That's great news. Right. And then, and then I signed him up for the other one. Right. And so when I said I was going to be a leader, right. And, I just needed to do all the application stuff, and I was in the process. Right, they invited me to the planning meeting for the start of the year, and so I went and I helped them plan all the things, and they were like, "Well, that's great," because they had 2 leaders. I would have been the 3rd, and there's a 4th maybe, right? And to have, right, so basically, for every 8 kids, every 8 beavers, you need a leader, right? And so, because I was going to be the 3rd leader, they were like, we're going to open our group up to 16 kids, right? Because with 2 people, if one of them's away, you have to cancel the meeting, right? Whereas with 3 people, if one person's away, then it's okay, because it's still the 2-to-1 ratio. Or 1-to-8. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So they opened their group up, and then I emailed and said, so I accidentally signed up for the wrong one. So hopefully you can fix it on your end, because I don't know how. Right? I can move him to the other one easy enough. Right, but to move my volunteer application, I don't know how to do that. There's no easy way of doing that on the website. So I'm like, hopefully you guys can figure it out. Because if not, then I don't know what you guys are going to do. So, I mean, the thing is, though, that because it's a small troop, they have the support of the regional leader or whatever they're called. So they can probably fix it IT on the back. Right, and move people around. They said they would take care of it, so I'm sure it'll be fine. But I'm like, I'm sorry. I thought this was one because I got an email from the other group, and they're like, it's okay. We'll fix it. But then the other leader was, he had put in the group chat, you know, hey, I'm trying to sign my daughter up or whatever, right? And I can't find our troop on the listed. Oh, I landed right on top of that suction bomb. I saw it after I had jumped off the zip line, and I'm like, well, this is unfortunate. Look, we have some very, very aggressive teams. We've been playing against. It's messed up. Okay. But yeah, so that's what's going on. But they want like 5 references. It's like super serious stuff. I was hoping I'd be able to swim away, but I could not. Couldn't do it. Oh, he slapped me good. Whew, man. Well. Oh. That's unfortunate. Holy cow. It's also very warm in here. It's humid because it was raining a little bit, right? When it's warm out and it rains, it just gets humid and gross and terrible. And that's what's happening right now. That is what's happening at the present time. The moon anymore. Must have moved. There we go. I don't like dealing with technical difficulties. They upset me. Maybe that's why I'm off. I feel like I'm not hitting anyone. Like my KD ratio must be awful. Yeah, what is that? 10 to 8. What's this one? 8, 8. That one was the DC. Oh my goodness. I remember that one. That one was quick. No, it wasn't quick. I don't know. Cloven toad. All right. Oh, look at Clove. We're in all white. Like he's not gonna get dirty. Dude, we're spraying ink. White clothes is not a good choice. There we go, we're doing it. Oh, we're not doing it. Out of the blue, thank you for the follow. It's much appreciated. Much appreciated. Oh, you got me. Man, my muscle memory's gone. It was okay though when this triple splashdown first showed up. My muscle memory seemed to have been good. And then I don't know. Right, I got this. Oh no! Oh, it's T-person. Oh my goodness. That was a spike. What is going on? Holy cow. Okay. Computer's not happy right now. Uh-oh. Nope. Not happy at all. Got some lag going on. But why? Oh well. As long as the audio and video looks fine, then it's probably okay. It's probably okay-ish. We're not dropping that many frames. Who knows? Maybe you guys wouldn't even know if I didn't say anything. They've rallied though. We don't want that. There we go. Let's get some paint down. There's too much purple going on. There's too much purpling going on. There we go. We want this clove to be down. That's my job. Clove is my job. Ah! Oh, I did it. I'm back, baby. Oh man, that was close. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I was like, oh no, the splashdown. The splashdown's gonna get me. Oh jeez. There we go. I used the booyah bomb as an escape. I'm gonna come over here and hopefully, there we go. Hopefully something. Hopefully something. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's better. How'd Clove do? Not well. Not well at all. Oh, what am I doing here? You're gonna go, okay, Jacob. Thanks for playing. It was a lot of fun. That means we do have a spot open if anybody wants it. Although it's late for a lot of people, so maybe nobody will take it. I'm just gonna start though, and then if anybody wants in, let me know. We can make it happen. I'm adaptable, so whatever anybody else picks for weapons, I will adjust accordingly. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Ah, how did he get 8? How do you get 8? That's what I'd like to know about it. Six, 7, 8. I guess. I don't know. I was told that another person who also plays Hydra managed to bust 8 dummies with one charge. So I'm like, well, that's the goal. I think, oh my goodness. There we go. We did our Hydra celebration, so. Oh, I got. Fair enough. 2 Hydras. What a team is cooked. Something like that. Something like that, Halo. Oh, man. I'm going to let him do his thing. Holy cow, that was close though. But yeah, I like that more people are using the Brellis. That makes me happy. That makes me happy that more people are using Brellis. Oh, couldn't do it. Have you ever tried the Torrance Hydra and Tower? It's good. But I like being able to, I like the whatchamacallit. I like having access to just like cancel people at the end of a round. Right? Just like I'm going to booyah bomb the tower in the last 10 seconds and that's going to be the end of the game. Bye, Jake. But yeah, no, I have used the Torrance. I can use it if you want. I'm not married to this. Oh, just out of reach. Right, 'cause it just shuts everything down. Right, and I mean, I think so many people run, at least I used to. I don't see as many domes, bubbles as I used to. But like back at the start, I would run Object Shredder just to get rid of the domes quickly, right? Because everybody would be running the big bubbler on tower control, but that doesn't quite happen anymore. Oh, jeez. Yeah, to get rid of like the wave breakers and stuff. Oh, he got me. But yeah, no, I usually only run Object Shredder on my Hydra now in Rainmaker. Just because you know that there's going to be one object that needs to be shredded, and that's the Rainmaker barrier. I do like the new Hydra in Rainmaker because of the sprinkler. Because you can throw the sprinkler under the Rainmaker shield. And with Object Shredder, it pretty much just pops it by itself, even if you have like one or two opponents shooting at it. It like keeps it in your color until you're ready to shoot at it. That's why I used to like the Vanilla Heavy in Splatoon 2. But that also had the laser, which was doubly lucky. Between having the sprinkler and the Stingray, it was fun for Rainmaker. 'Cause you would just aim it at the Rainmaker at the end of the game, and that would be it. That's the end. There's nothing anyone can do about it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why do we need two backlights? It's twice in a row. Alright, I'm gonna sneak. Sometimes they don't suspect the Hydra flank, and you just catch them off by surprise and be like, surprise! There's a Hydra over here. But no, I always use the sprinkler to pop the Rainmaker. That's just how it goes. Oh no, poor guy. He just wanted to use his Kraken. Okay, I'm coming this way. Don't worry about it. No, I want it. Oh, I fell off. Oh, what other weapons do I use? I am a fan of the paintbrush. And then because of the test fire in Splatoon 2, I really like the dualies. The dowsers are nice. I like the dowser dualies. I'm not very good with the dowsers just because I like dodge rolling a bit too much. But the dowsers are nice. Oh, not quite. Paintbrushes are going real bad in turf. I don't know. The paintbrush is just fun. I use it in clams sometimes. And also zones, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing in zones. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Mikey, welcome on in. Oh, I got lucky there. Where are you? Oh, okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, they stay with Hydra. We're dead. Thank you very much. And then I just stood there like a lemon. Oh no, don't let them on the tower. Oh no! Oh, boo earns. Boo earns. Okay, we have a minute though. We got a minute to win it. These guys are sneaky flankers. So we gotta kind of watch out. Oh, we did it. Let's go. I was going to jump up there, but nobody else was on the tower. It's been a while. Zay, welcome on in. We've been good. Yeah, I've been pretty good. I am doing well. No, it has been a while. I took, so much off in August. We had so much going on. So many trips and whatnot. Which is good, right? You gotta have fun with the family. We went camping. We were in a cabin in the middle of nowhere. No internet. It was nice. A little bit of a digital detox going on, which I appreciated. My wife appreciated it as well. Oh man, how fast you go back into old habits though. Although I almost lost my Duolingo streak, which was not fun at all. Because I guess Duolingo doesn't like being used without an internet connection. So, like, I did my thing, and I wasn't connected to the internet, And it's like, yeah, you did it. And then I go to the next day and I do the next day's lesson. And it's like, you have a 1-day streak. I'm like, what do you mean 1-day streak? What do you mean 1-day streak? My streak is more than 1 day. But I was like, yeah, whatever. I know I've been practicing every day, so... You know, if you want to restart everything for me, whatever. And then I guessed sometime it like randomly pinged a server. And so it's like, hey, you have like a crazy streak again. And I'm like, oh good. That makes me happy. And so I did not lose my streak, but then I made sure to like, at least while I was doing the lesson, to like sneak into some corner that had some kind of internet, just so that I kept my streak, my Duolingo streak. Because like it's 800 and something, which is decent. Oh geez. Well, I had to stay on that. But yeah, but no, I was prepared. Also, Quentin, thanks for the follow. I was prepared to have lost everything, because like, I mean, you don't get anything really for having like a very high Duolingo streak. This guy fell down. He probably didn't mean to. Meow, 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 meow. Aw, the thing came up. It's not what I wanted. Save me. Nice. Plus, I mean, I know that, like, the streak isn't really, like, a real streak, because sometimes I phone it in and I do, like, really terrible lessons that, like, don't do much of anything. Right, like, lazy lessons. Okay, we need to get rid of as much orange as we can. Somebody's still over there. Oh, come on. Yeah, nice. Nice. Whew. Man, this one's very back and forth. These are the best ones, in my opinion, are the ones that are like back and forth. Where, you know, with a minute left to go, there's no guarantee we're going to win this at 20, because they can push back. They've done it before. They can do it again. All right, it's getting less likely with every passing second. I am feeling more comfortable. I'm going to come over here. Just because I want that painted if I need to panic and run over there for some reason. Right, these guys really, really like... Holy cow, there's so many splashdowns. Good for them. Good for them. Oh, nice. I tried. Boarding. There we go. I had to hard reset the tablet here. It wasn't going. Gave me a big warning saying don't install custom software on this guy. Thanks for letting me join. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Dandy. It's always fun. Oh, man. All right, and now we're down to 2. Man. Yeah, it's a sleepy night tonight, I guess. Well, that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it either. Ah, well. Ride the tower. Oh, what? What? Oh my... What? I mean, we can try. I don't have high hopes for us. Oh, it's Mayfair again. Yeah, he's nuts. He likes his splashdowns. He's got a ton of them. He's gonna come around the back, isn't he? Maybe not. Oh, I couldn't get him. We really don't need 3 backlines though. This is messed up. I mean, I guess the yeah, they have so many splashdowns. So many splashdowns. Oh, what? He's weak. Slap him. Oh man, there's so much orange. Because we can't paint. We don't really have anything to paint. Oh no. Oh, this is off. Although, you know what? We're doing better than I thought we would do. Look at all this orange up here. I don't like it. It upsets me personally. Do they have... Oh. No, they don't. I was like, they must have something up here. But no, they just keep sneaking. They just have time to sneak in, I guess. There we go. Holy cow. Number one scary ghost. Ah, welcome on in. It's been a while. Welcome on in. And Citrus. Hello, hello. Ah. Well, I was doing better until we decided to have 2 Chargers and a Hydra on one team. That was not a great idea. And Citrus, I think I saw you playing Silk Song earlier. How's that? How's that working out for you? Stuck on 2 bosses at once. I mean, that's an option, I suppose. Well, I mean, that's Metroid for you. Metroidvanias. I don't know how those two got mashed together. In my opinion, Metroid and Castlevania are not at all similar. I mean, I guess they're a little similar, but I wouldn't put them in the same category. Anarchy's scary. Anarchy's not that bad. But yes, we do have an opening. Or 2. But don't their worlds open up as you collect things? I don't know. I mean, maybe. They've always seemed much more linear. Right? Like you go here, you do this, you go there, you get that. And it's, I don't know. Like you do collect items that make you stronger, but I don't know that, I don't know. Ah! No, that's a jump scare. No, I know. It's late for a lot of people. I don't begrudge anyone. Because I don't need all this grief. Okay, I'm like way out of position now. Yeah, I'm out. Maybe one day, Citrus. Maybe one day. That is not my goal at all. I don't want to be a full-time content creator. John's, welcome on in. Oh. You haven't played Tower Control? Tower Control's not bad. Just kind of stand there. Nice. Okay, now we can actually try to push, I guess. Rainmaker is where it's at. No, Clams is where it's at, really. There we go. I've not been lied to. That's just true facts. I'm sorry if you've been mistaken, but... I need out. Oh! No, Rainmaker's a lot of fun. Rainmaker was definitely one of my favorites before Clams came along. I mean, Clams is so influential. They even named the time after it. We have BC, before Clams. And then they marked the years after Clam Blitz. So I'm pretty sure that's what it stands for. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Oh, can we do it? Oh, they're fighting so hard, but they're not fighting for the tower for some reason. For some reason, they're not fighting for the tower. I mean, they must, right? Clamblitz is so cool and awesome. But they must mark their history by when Clamblitz was a thing. That one was rough. I had to avoid the... Would AD be? No, they don't use common here. They're squids. I don't know. I can't think of what it would be. I watched you on YouTube. The name's Will. There we go. Will, welcome on in. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know. I do YouTube sometimes. After Tartar. I mean, they were very close to the same time. So it could be. Because I think Clams came out in December. Or no, January? I don't know. It came in with like the big update. The big holiday update. And then it was like 4 or 5. No, it was... It's June or May? May or June. When Octo Expansion happened. There we go. We're making stuff happen. He's not going to throw it at me. Hydra scares you. Should you invest in the Hydra? You can, yeah, if you want. Hydra's kind of, I don't know. It's a weird weapon. A lot of people really, really don't like it because it's so slow. I would say try the heavy or the heavy edit or ballpoint. And if you like those, then you know try the Hydra a little bit. But I would start with those guys, especially like, well, maybe not the heavy edit because that doesn't really have the range that you'd really want. Oh no! But yeah, try that and see how that goes. That's my suggestion to you from me. Actually, I started with the heavy splatling. Of course, when I started with the heavy splatling, there was no Hydra in Splatoon 2. So... Octocris, welcome on in. I don't know. It might just be you. I don't think it's been that long. A couple weeks, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it has been longer. I don't know. The older you get, the faster time goes. Nice. Octocris' snow cone says hi. Snow cone says hi, Octocris. There you go. But how you doing though, Octocris? I hope you're doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. Okay, here we go. Do Twitch real quick. All right. But yeah, I like to stream on multiple things because people like to watch. on different platforms. So I like to meet people where they are. Right, because my whole goal, it's not like content creation or anything. My goal is... Oh, I thought it was on the other side of the thing. Yeah, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Just because that way I'm more likely to be able to get a full lobby. And maybe do PBs. Right? Because some people... You know, like Twitch before bed. Some people, you know, just do TikTok. You know, you gotta just give people options. People like options. Oh, there we go. Whew. You've been cooking with the Comet's Octobrush. Oh man. No, the new weapons are beautiful. I love all of them. All the designs are very nice. I don't like all the kits, but all the designs themselves are nice. Although the Hydra, like the nameplate sticking out, don't like it. Don't care for it. I do care for peanut butter sandwiches, though. All right, Citrus. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. I hope you beat your 2 bosses. Listen up. It's going down. They're repping the Splatlands. What? I don't know what that equation was about. Do you got a pool? I do have a pool. Yeah, you can see it down below. It's just Enigma. I don't know why it's all capitals. It's not. It's all some lowercase letters. It's all lowercase letters. But yeah, if you want to join, feel free. My tablet here. Wait, are they? Are they really? I didn't know that. What the heck? Why didn't anybody tell me? That's messed up. That's what I'm going to say. What else has this? Oh, I don't want that. Maybe I'll try these purple shoes. The red winged. I don't know about that. These ones are something, that's for sure. Yeah. And then... I'll do the basketball jersey. No, you know what? I need at least a little bit of quick super jump. Let's do that. It's the nameplate that's sticking out that I don't see. Like, look at that. It's just like hanging out there. Like they glued the middle of it and it's just like, it looks like it's gonna fall off. Honestly. I don't know. I don't like it. But yeah, but if you want to join Octocris, let me know. Wahoo and Crab Lake. We got Judd. Is that Judd or Little Judd? I mean, he's pretty little. But that doesn't mean that it's Little Judd. If you know what I mean. I miss when you could do this and run away, and then it would never respawn. That was fun. You know what I could have done? When I got my Switch 2, I could have completely just put the thing in. Come into the training room and messed around like that. I could have done it. I could have had it all. And then I completely forgot. Oh man, they got a party man on their team. I don't know how we're gonna win. Well, let me know how that works out for you, Chris. I don't know that you can reverse logic a video game. Oh no, I don't have. I thought I had the Booyah Bomb. I clearly do not have the Booyah Bomb. I'm sitting there in my shield booyahing like an idiot. Oh, that was not a Booyah Bomb. Oh, it's so slow. Who's over here? There we go. How do they pop it so fast? It just like explodes. I need to remember that I have that I don't have the Booyah Bomb. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, man. I was like, oh, we gotta go. We gotta go, man. Oh, Boo earns. Oh, that guy said a swear. A swear in my Squid game. That's unheard of. Or an implied swear, I suppose, would be the accurate statement. Oh, I like how patient this guy's being. That makes me happy. Oh man, they're all over everywhere. Might be best to just leave it there. Because they'll have to walk on the grates. Okay. Oh no, they're coming. Ooh, let's go. Oh, they got overtime. We got a booyah bomb. It wasn't enough. Nice. Nice. That was tough. Good job, everyone. My hair doing? Like a little thing peeking down. There we go. That's better. Oh, I should actually get into X rank at some point. That's a thing that I should do. I think, anyways. Wait, what? That delete the comment? I'm assuming it does. How do you post in eBay links? That's weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even switch the thing. The lamb. Stassi. Yeah, Splatoon's great. I'm a fan. Oh, you got me. Fair enough. There we go. Okay, let's go. Oh no. Frostfur, welcome on in. Just come by to say hi. No problem. Hello, hello. What do you have to say about people who claim it's a kid's game? I mean, sure, it's 10 plus. That's fine. But no, I mean, it's allowed to be a kid's game. It is, but I mean, kids can be The thing is, when I was a kid, I was probably more competitive in video games than I am now. Oh my goodness. Oh no! Oh, from behind. Yeah, you just type in the pool code. You can see down below. And do whatever. Yeah. But I mean, when I was like, 10, 11, 12, whatever, I liked, Civilizations, right? That was great. And I'd play with other people. And it was a lot of fun. Right? And it was very competitive. And that's like a super complex game. Right? So I don't understand this kids game thing. And I don't know. I think Splatoon has enough interesting things going on. Right? There's a lot to think about in this game. Right? Like, yes, it's a Nintendo. And it's going to be a bit cartoony. No, it's actually on the screen. It's Enigma. E-N-I-G-M-A. All small letters. It should be in the bottom. I don't know. On the bottom of this, bottom left of the screen. Oh. Bottom right, I suppose. Stage right. Yeah, no problem. That's why I spelled it out for you. I mean, if you're like on your phone or whatever, it's going to be very, very small. Uh-oh. I didn't back out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll get you next time. You're on the computer. Okay, I don't know. Right, but it is small. It's on the bottom of the screen. I try to have it not take up too much room. Right, which is fair enough. But yeah, so get yourself in the pool. Next round, I'll remember, and then we can make it happen, Frostfur. But how you doing though? What are you up to this weekend? Very poor eyes. The thing is, I do too. My eyes are terrible. Like, I got the astigmatism. I think I'm like minus 4.5 or something. I don't know. Stellar or Greg? I'll try to remember. Pulling all-nighters. There we go. Not the best of ideas, but sometimes they're super fun. Nobody's over here, man. I know you're saying this way, but nobody was there. Oh. No, I don't have an easy way of like remembering everybody's preferred name, so I usually just go by screen names most of the time, unless like I actually remember, which is great. I'm terrible with names at the best of times, but like I said, I'll try. I will try. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought somebody was up there. Is somebody up? Oh, there is somebody up there. I knew it. I knew it. Uh-oh. You know what? He's gonna get me. I'm out of here. I am out of here. Whew. Here we go. Here we go. Where is he? Where is he? What do you usually play though? What weapon do you like? It's okay if you do like backline and stuff. I can adapt. I can just play. I can play some dualies or something. I don't know. I'm playing a bit too aggressively for the Hydra right now, anyways. Oh, you got me. But yeah. And by what I mean when I've said I was more competitive when I was young, if I were to try to play Mario Kart against like 10, 11-year-old me, there's no way, there is no way I'd be able to beat myself. No, it's true. It is like 2 in the morning. Any rules you need to read? I don't even know if YouTube has that. I find YouTube Live lacking, if I'm being honest there. Greggy. Compared to other things. You know, in community moderation and whatnot. You know, but I mean on Twitch it's basically just like be cool. You know, what is it? No, it's I have like the Bill and Ted quote. The rule is be excellent to each other. Which I think is a very, very good rule of thumb for everything. Right? Just be excellent to each other. Like you can't go wrong if you follow that one rule. Or you'd be very hard pressed to go wrong. Yeah. All right. Uh-oh. Barry, where did you go? Where did you go? Tabor and AO. There we go. Then you made it. Barry might have gone to sleep. I haven't seen Barry chatting between games. Scrubbing your gear. Okay. It happens sometimes. Don't pretend like it doesn't happen. Barry, we're just in the middle of the game. You just all of a sudden stop moving. You're like, well, Barry's gone to sleep. That's the end of that. Oh, man. But yeah, no. The Macintosh apples, I was super impressed. Maybe I can go here. I'll grab one for you while we're waiting for Barry to come. I know this one's a little small. It was the first one I grabbed, but look at that. Look how dark that apple is. It's like almost purple. Maybe the color grading's wrong. I don't know. But like, and all the way around. And they have that, and it has that weird thing on it. Like it's got the apple. I don't know if it's like a fungus or a mold or what have you. Like, No, we went. Yeah. I mean, look how shiny it is when you polish it. They're like the perfect little apples. So we got some Macintosh because my wife really likes them. And we got Honeycrisp because that is objectively the best apple. They don't transport very well, so if you go to a store and see Honeycrisp apples, they probably won't be very good. But if you go to an orchard and they have Honeycrisp apples, they're good. It's a good apple. An okay alternative is the Cosmic Crisp. But that's because specifically it's designed for transporting, right? And storage. Honeycrisp are designed to pick off the tree and eat it, and it's amazing. And you're like, oh my god, it's the best apple ever. Right? But if you put it in a box and ship it to a warehouse, and it sits in the warehouse that's full of nitrogen, and then they take it out of the warehouse and they bring it to the store, you know, by that time the apple is not quite as good, right? Whereas something like an ambrosia apple is going to still be excellent, you know, even afterwards. But yeah, apples are a weird one. I've seen the apple facilities before. That's why I know a little bit about apples. Because I used to work for like an online organic grocery store. And yeah. No, the thing is though, is that apple season is now, right? September to, you know, early October. So every apple you see in a store from now until July, I did. It's a computer joke. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge it, Octocris. There we go. Where's my mouse? Whoop. There we go. Okay. Oh, they got me. Yeah, they store them in cold storage. So it's basically they have a fridge that is full of nitrogen. And the nitrogen keeps the apples from oxidizing. But it's like, it's crazy. And that keeps the apples sort of fresh. Oh, that guy was trying to do. I mean, I do know what he was trying to do. Oh my goodness. He just came out of nowhere. Right at my face. But no, I know quite a bit of like random things about random stuff. And so while we were waiting for Barry, I had to say something. I couldn't just sit there. And apple picking is a thing we did today. Oh, there we go. The biggest lie, though, the biggest lie ever told in apple business is the red delicious apple. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it is not a delicious apple. It's a terrible apple. It's one of the worst apples ever. I think they called it delicious just to try to trick people into eating it. But yes, we do have an orchard that's like not too far away. It's like a half-hour drive. Which is pretty good. It's pretty darn good. Half hour. Okay, where are we going? Just gonna have to, oh no, they're coming. I said I was just gonna leave it, but I can't. Alright, yeah, you think you're sneaky, but Ninja Squid can only do so much. Northern tomatoes. Oh man, we got some weird tomatoes on our patio. They're purple on top and orange on the bottom. And they're actually pretty good. My son doesn't typically like tomatoes, but he likes these little ones. They're little like cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, whatever you want to call them. Just little purple on the top, yellow. If you leave them too long, though, the purple disappears and they just go straight orange, which I guess is okay, but it's not as exciting to look at. No, we usually at least grow tomatoes on our patio. We might as well. We got to grow some. Well, we don't have to grow something, but hey. Ah. Well, it happens. There we go. My mother-in-law likes to grow something called kuka melons. They're like the size of cherry tomatoes. They're stripy like a watermelon, and they taste like a cucumber. And I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get these kuka melons. I don't understand it. But you know what? It's not my garden, so she can do whatever she wants. I'm in the right season for it. Well, I mean, October isn't the right season for planting anything except maybe grass seeds and anything that has bulbs for next year. So like bulb flowers or onions or garlic. You know, you put them in. Well, not now, because I think it's too early. They're going to start growing, and then, well, I think they'd be okay. No, you could do it. You could plant bulbs now. Maybe get some garlic scapes. I don't know. I don't know. Extraordinary person of note. That's actually a really good, whatchamacallit, gamer tag. Or splat tag. I'm surprised the cat hasn't shown up yet. Don't throw bombs at me. That's not cool. Oh, we both died. Splash tag. There we go. Cucamelon's like a miniature watermelon, right? No, because they taste like cucumbers. But yes, they look like tiny watermelons. Like tomato, like cherry tomato sized watermelons. There we go. That guy was up to shenanigans, probably. They're always up to shenanigans. Nice jazz. Yeah. I just think she likes the sound of them. And the kids like them because they're weird and different. And you can't get them in the store. But I don't think she can find them every year to plant them. Where are these guys? Oh, nice. I got one. Uh-oh. Nice. Go, man, go. Oh, I'm too close. I'm too close. Oh, I don't like any of this. I don't like any of what's happening right now. I don't care for it. It's not my preference. Well, this one I can live with. Ah. Oh yeah. That's garden stuff. I don't know. The thing is, since they've started, like since I've known them, their trees in their backyard have gotten bigger and bigger. And their garden has gotten less and less impressive every year. And I think it's because like there's too much shade going on. Because of the big trees. Hey! That's what I wanted. Backline taking out backline. It's beautiful. Backline on backline violence. When will it end? When will it end? Not right now, obviously. There we go. Maybe that'll stop someone. Let's stop something, that's for sure. I'm gonna put this right here. Nice. We did it. We did it, guys. Holy cow. That took a lot of work, though. I like that your collar, Barry, matches the shoes. That's neat. I like that. I don't love the hat, but it is what it is. There we go. How did I do? I did okay. 19 splats. There we go. It's good. That's what we want. That's what you want to see from a Slayer. Hey, first try. We just have firewood storage at our backyard. Ooh. No, that wouldn't have made it anyways. It would have only been 5 or 6. Man, around here you got to be careful with firewood because you could end up with black widows. Which is a thing. I've seen them. Ah, where'd he come from? Man, that must have been a crazy campfire if you burned all the wood in one go. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I survived that. That was nuts. Oh, the lasers obscured the bomb. I'm sorry, everybody. There you go. Did you burn the storage unit too? I mean, I guess you don't have to. I don't know. Surprisingly enough, we could have lots of campfires this year. Like when we went camping, usually there's like campfire bands and stuff going on. Holy cow. Well, I'm sorry. Got choking on wildfire smoke. No, because it rained a little bit. My wife yesterday was not having a great day, like the last couple days. But no, it rained a little bit. It helped things. Oh no, it's raining. But no, I don't know. Unless it gets like super bad, it's never really all that bad. For me personally. But yeah, I do have a picture of the sun being like red from the crazy smoke. Yesterday. Yesterday, the day before? I don't know. Could have been Thursday. But yeah. It's the Coca-Cola. Was closed. I don't know if it's still closed. It was closed this morning. Which is crazy. That's like a pretty major highway between the interior of the province and like the lower mainland, Fraser Valley. There we go. Oh, here we go. There. They have your own little bubble. There we go. Sounds good. It was so rude. I mean, I don't know. I would have taken it into a corner, so they would have been harder for them to get back. But it was fine. You're allowed to just stand there. You don't have to engage when you have the Rainmaker. That's a mistake a lot of people make at the end of the match. I mean, the bigger mistake is running back to your spawn. That's like the worst thing you can do. But the other one is just barreling straight at them, trying to maybe get the last few points that aren't going to do anything for you because you're winning anyways. Dying and then them having a comeback. Check out your lock. I mean, if it's there, I can look at it. But just because we're playing together doesn't mean that it's there. I don't know how the game decides whose lockers to show. And whose to not. Wait, what are you disagreeing with, Tube Denizen? It's okay to go back to spawn? I don't know. That seems risky, though. Because if they manage to catch you, that's trouble. Oh my goodness, there's some lag going on, I think. Well, I'm out. I tried. An attempt was made. Maybe there is no lag. I don't know. Respawn Punisher on Clash. No, but the thing is that the Clash, if you're not good, you die and it makes it bad for you. I don't know. There we go. Who's doing what? Where? Oh geez, what's going on? Yeah, everybody's everywhere. But yeah. I don't know. I've never done it. It just seems too risky. Seems like risky business. In my opinion. I could be wrong. And I probably am. Who wants some of this? Nobody wants any of this. I am not being very supportive of the actual rain. Oh my goodness. I go back to see what the Rainmaker's up to. Booyah bomb right in the face. Fair enough. Where is he? Oh, he's up there still. Nice, Barry, grab it. I can't get up there for you. Oh, we got the lead. Nope, no, I don't like any of this. Oh, nice. Oh, not so nice. I need back. I want to get back. This is faster. This is faster. Oh no. Oh yes. Holy cow. This one's crazy. This is a crazy, crazy game. Oh my goodness. Absolute madness. Ain't all of that. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Just have to keep them away. They're coming. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, boo words. Oh, man. Oh, well, that's how it is, I suppose, sometimes. Okay, lockers. We're gonna peek at lockers. See if I can find the locker for Greggy. Here I go. Lucky Lynn TJ. Hey! I think we played against that person. Kitty cat. Anyways. I'm looking. Josh done. Berry, awful, jelly. Yeah, see, it's not there. It's not there. Ripperoni. The San Francisco treat. Or something like that, I think, Octo Chris. Opposite. Oh no, okay. If this explosher is good, I'm gonna have problems. I have problems with good explosers. Yeah, they do that sort of thing. Okay. This guy's gonna be a troublemaker. I can tell already. Nice! Me and this Lysa guy, we don't like each other. We don't like each other. Protect me, everyone. Oh no! Oh no, that was so close. We're taking the thing. I missed the jump. Oh, what was that? It was something, that's for sure. But yeah, feel free to post a picture if you want. I don't know how it works on YouTube, but I do have a Discord. Haha, we got each other. Yeah, no, good explosives are troublemakers. They cause lots of trouble. Uh-oh. Nice. Is that good? I don't know. It's something, that's for sure. Oh my god, this explosion. Don't retreat. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to not retreat, but the enemy team's making it hard for me. Everybody's just exploding everywhere. A carnivorous deer. That was an actual thing, by the way, sort of. Sort of was an actual thing. They turned into whales, the carnivorous deer. Fun fact. I think, yeah, yes. Which would explain why they don't have toenails. Because if you look closely at sea lions and seals and stuff, on their flippers, they still have toenails. fingernails? I don't know what you want to call them. Flipper nails? Oh no. Imagine having Ninja Squid on Octobrush. I mean, it happens. It definitely happens sometimes. Oh, boo earns. That's not how you want it to be. Super duper lucky popper. There we go. But no, when I get to these rank up battles, I should actually do them. Off stream, obviously, not on stream, because that would be weird. Imagine streaming a game. Couldn't be me. Oh, almost. Six. I got 7 once. Haven't managed to get 8. Haven't managed to get 8. I'll figure it out. I need to snap better. That's really the training. Two links that hopped in. Joshy, welcome on in. How's it going? It has been a while. How's it going? Hope you're doing all right. We have Mimi, who's everyone's friend. That's actually also a very nice splash tank. Everyone's friend. Oh my goodness. Slap him, Barry. Wait, what do they got 2 chargers for? That seems like far too many chargers. In my opinion. That seems like too many chargers. But yeah, if you want to join, we do have an empty spot, Joshy. If not, that's okay too. I know it's late for a lot of people. I know. I'm just asking for a bad time. Haha! Oh, is that the yeah, that was the splat ball. I thought I had enough room. I mean, I clearly did not have enough room, but I thought I did. And sometimes thinking is believing. Not in Splatoon, obviously. But well, I got 2 chargers. Or 1 charger. But yeah, I don't know what they expect me to do against 2 chargers. So it's going to be a bit of a mess. Don't like that. Oh, I'm worried about the chargers. I'm not worried about the close people. Hide in the bubble. The bubble is love. The bubble is life. Oh. Oh yeah. I guess that's something I could do. Nice. Oh, we just got to grab it. We got to add just a little bit. Just a little bit. Or not. I don't know. Whatever. We did the thing we needed to do. There I go, hiding in the bubble. Oh! Well, the S-Blast got me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Man, look at our spawn. Super orange. I'm very proud of all of us for painting our spawn. Although that does mean we probably died a whole bunch. Hey! Get out of here. Oh, that was close. Oh my goodness. What was that splat bomb? How'd that work out? I disagree. W sometimes. Oh, you got me. But you know what? I distracted the charger. Oh, look at that. You fell through the crack. I distracted the charger enough that he didn't bother to chase after the Rainmaker. So that's good. I consider that a win. Oh, man. Oh no, my KD was negative. I don't like that. I don't care for that. I also don't care for this tablet. That doesn't seem to be charging. We'll do one more. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night too. Barry. It was supposed to be a shorter stream. But here we are. I don't know. No, my son, I don't know. He hasn't been sleeping well. He's been up late and then waking up early and waking everybody else up. And was it him and the cat were having a fight at 3 in the morning the other day? GG, welcome on in. 2 a.m. That's crazy talk. Oh, hey, we have Lysa. Didn't we just play against Lysa or something? I don't even remember. I think we did. Oh my goodness. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Okay, we have to make this a good one. Because this is the last one. Well. I'll see what I can do, Barry. Although I don't think it's too much. Yeah. Giving him a back massage. Can I do this? No, I can't. I don't know why I thought I could. Maybe without the Rainmaker I can make that jump. I don't know. What's this guy up to? Well, there we go. I got some. I don't like this blaster. The blaster's being weird, and I don't care for it. I'm like, I can't go over there. There's a blaster doing weird stuff. Oh my goodness, so much long range. I gotta watch out for. All right. There we go. What are we doing here? Okay, they got this thing going on. Where's that? That's going over there. That's fine and dandy. There we go. Oh my god, where did he pop up from? Popped up from Ninja Squid Land. It's fair enough. Oh my goodness. Top ranked splat charger user. Maybe. Oh, nice. Okay, we're actually doing stuff. Oh my. I need to just stay away from all of the yellow. All of the yellow. Because they're hiding everywhere. And then that happens. Yeah. That's an interesting comp, as well as swim speed. Like, it seems like a lot of swim speed for Hydra. I don't know. It is what it is. I know. I just couldn't do anything. They were like all over everything. But anyways. That was a lot of fun otherwise. But sometimes you end on a win and sometimes you end on a loss. But as long as you end having fun, that's the important thing. And as long as you end not falling asleep on your controller, that's also a good thing. Yeah. Bye, Frostfur. Definitely come play again. It was a lot of fun. The more people we get, the more likely it is we can have PBs. Yeah, that's YouTube. YouTube's slow. TikTok's usually okay. Twitch is pretty good. But I don't know. YouTube live streaming video games isn't great. But you know what? It's there because some people like it. So why not? But anyways. There we go. I will see everybody on Thursday. Who's streaming though? That's